Nia, your work from home wife of Atlanta. I am here with another video for you all. So the topic of this video is pretty privilege. Is it real? Is it deserving? So here are my thoughts on pretty privilege. So, I was recently watching all of the Olympics, and the track and field and the gymnastics and all of those great sports and the summer sports. And I was so inspired. And the Olympics, they inspire, people all over the world, because these are people that have chosen a certain path, and they have a certain commitment, and not just commitment, but they're so inspirational because they push through challenges, they overcome obstacles, they have so many different injuries, so many different, this family challenges. And despite all of that, despite all of those challenges, they are still able to be the best at whatever sport they're involved in. Like, they're just not average, right? They work hard at that particular sport, and they surpassed everyone else, right? So I am inspired by people who go above and beyond in whatever they are great at, right? Now, when it comes to pretty privilege, there are a lot of women in this world that literally go above and beyond. As women, the Lord made us, beautiful. And that's nothing to be, ashamed of. That's nothing to hide. Now, natural beauty is one thing, right? But there are, different types of beauty. And there are different types of, because think about it, it's all subjective. Like, one person can think someone is like drop dead gorgeous. Another person's like, oh, she's all right, right? But there is a certain level of beauty that pretty much across the board, like universally, like across the whole wide world, people are like, okay, now that's beautiful, right? So when I think of pretty privilege, I think of a woman that puts so much effort and so much commitment and so much pride into the way that she looks, that she literally surpasses like all of the other beautiful women in the world, and they are like at the top of their game. Kind of like the beauty Olympics, like when you like, I used to watch the beauty pageants, and we all have, as girls, we gravitate toward things like this, right? Like my daughter, for example, I can tell already that she is going to be the type to want to go above and beyond in the beauty department. Like, literally, she will change clothes like 10 times a day. Like, she's like, okay, I'm going to put on this pretty dress. Okay, I'm ready to put on this. Like, back to back to back, she's playing dress up for like the entire day. She does not get tired. Like, she wants to know, like, why can't I wear mascara? Why can't I wear lipstick? Like, she had her first mani-pedi when we went to a family trip recently, and she was so into it. I mean, she was like, over the top. So much so that whenever like some of the nail polish would like chip, because nail polish, it chips pretty fast, but whenever it would chip, she was like, oh no, my nail, it's gone. Oh my gosh. So I am screaming. I mean, it was so funny. But I can tell that she is going to be the type that's going to go above and beyond in the beauty department. I like to look nice, but I can tell already my daughter is going to like run circles around me in terms of that, in terms of the beauty business. So she's going to be the type, to want to go, above the average standard of beauty, right? And I think that anytime you have someone that's going to go above the average or normal expectations, they deserve privilege. Now, they deserve it because they work hard for it. Like, I recently watched a video of this a really popular YouTuber. She was doing a video, but while she was, saying what she had to say, she was doing a makeup tutorial. I mean, it was so, I don't know, it was mesmerizing. Like, I could not stop watching because literally she was putting stuff on her face that I've never heard of. Like, oh my gosh. Like, she put like 20 different things on her face as she was just talking, saying what she had to say. She was like, yeah, I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm putting this here, I'm putting this there, I'm putting this here, I'm putting that. Like, there was like circles and everything all over her face. But when she was done, she looked absolutely gorgeous. Now, did she look better than she looked before? Yes. Was there something wrong with her natural beauty? Absolutely not. But she was the type, and actually what was so funny, someone actually made a comment to her. They were like, oh, like, you look better naturally. And she's like, yeah, I don't care about that. But let me put some more of this on my face. And it was hilarious because she knows what her beauty standards are. And let me tell you, putting 20 different things on your face is a totally different standard. All right? So I just recently ran across a couple of her videos, for example. So I don't know her backstory, but I can kind of imagine that when it comes to business, when it comes to, her relationships, she's the type of person that goes above and beyond, because to me, a person that will go above and beyond in one category, usually it transcends into other parts of their life, right? So when I, see people say, oh, it's not fair that just because someone is beautiful, they get more hits on YouTube, or just because someone is beautiful, they get this and they get free stuff and they get that and they get this. That's with every other thing. That's with every other, like sports and all types, business, whatever. When you work the hardest at a certain thing, you get to reap the benefits of that. So, even if you want to, think in terms of the Bible, like the lessons that are there, I mean, it teaches you that you get what you give. When you work hard at a certain thing, you're going to reap the benefits. So beauty is no different. So I don't think of beauty as just something that doesn't matter, because it does matter. There is a reason why women all over the world want to look their best, because you are going to be treated better. when you have a more polished appearance, I mean, I can see the difference in, like I'm a modest dresser, for example. I can see the difference in the respect level of people across the board when when I have on a skirt, you know, be to my knees or all the way down, or when I am covered up, there is a respect level there. Now, when I was in my 20s and, that wasn't the case, I didn't get as much respect as I do now, to be honest. So I do put, a lot of effort and pride into the way that I look, but I don't do it just to waste my time. And I don't think women all over the world do that either. You're doing it because you're going to get something out of it, right? So people who exceed in the beauty area, it's my opinion that they deserve pretty privilege. So guys, share your thoughts with me. Let me know what you think. Again, I'm Tania, the work from home wife of Atlanta, just giving you guys some of my thoughts on this subject. If you or anyone that you know is interested in working from home, they can go to PanacheInc.com. Guys, it's been nice. Have a wonderful evening. Ta-ta.